Okay. So, Tibet is over here. I'm not seeing a noble. You wouldn't think following the modern railway line into Tibet, but its prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess, Mary Baines, a local witch haunted by the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave is in the churchyard is still avoided by all the village, and nothing grows there. Fascinating. So where is... Do I have to, like, go here instead? I'm not entirely sure how this works. Hello. Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Thanks. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. I think I have that. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Yay! Mountain Astory promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup, like flowers, produces stale, damp smell. Cool. Don't think I have that, but you get upgraded to yellow. I know what you are. Hey, mailman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in the Undermare, but that's certainly unusual. Give me a letter. Cool. We're going a place. Beckfoot Candle. Beckfoot. Wasn't there something called Candle? Or am I thinking of something different? I could just go there and get nothing done. Like Undermere, Kentmere, Sadgill, the Dottas, Tembe, Kendall. So is it Bentmere? Hold the fuck on. Is that where those are found? I don't know what the Kentmere Eye is. I don't know. Nobody knows what Long Meg is. Beckfoot Candle. Is there something that looks like an eye around Kentmere? Bridal Cave. Oh, Beckfoot. Okay, so what's a Beckfoot Candle? What would the Beckfoot Candle mean? Just gonna go there. The memorial bears the name of Safe Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Drare. Theirs are a lonely life, at the mercy of the dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to Dranthium, sap, in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Okay. You. because you are unknown. But if I pull... What is the Beckfoot can? I don't... So I'm going to assume this is the Duranthium. What am I stuck on? Okay. And you're going to go up here. You can, oh no, you come back here. Hey Forrest, I have the thing for you. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. What beast? In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I am distracted. My Duranthium supplies are low. Wait. I'm gonna make sure that I don't already know. Yeah. Yeah. Guess who's right? All the time. Never wrong. Palliance. Most plants offer small improvement to air quality, but the Palliance is the class of its own. It's sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of the plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Interesting. Okay. So you get upgraded. Sweet. There's like 1 million plants, right, in this whole game? And I feel like I only have so much time. Alright, before I do this guy, I'm gonna do... So there's Beckfoot. If I go to Ilgel Head... I don't understand. Nothing here. Cool. That was a waste. I hate you. I crept around Black Comb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. The eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see it as clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There were an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Oh, shit. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably edible. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman. Stop it! Watching me, and beside her something. Stop it! Dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I was out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been drinking too if you'd seen what I did. I don't know if I have wild coal. It's got berries. I don't got any him coal. Purple berries are recommended by physicians. It is a secret plant. Yeah, those are flowers. I don't got none. But I could go... I wonder where they would be, though. Nothing here. There are some buttons with strange symbols on them hidden in my desk. What? Nice. Okay. Do I have to press them? What? Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. That's it, right? I did it. I did it though. Why is it not doing the thing? Elderfinium, Tomb of the Hunter. Okay. What? Okay, that's literally what I thought. Wait. The fuck? Okay. Another coin. Okay, cool. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of a cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay. So these are not the same size. But Gosworth. Black call rolled in Kindle. So if I go to Kindle, I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hole Roll. I know you, says the man behind the counter, Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. This one? Yay! Okay. Yay! He gave me like 5 plants, 3 plants. Is it this one? Okay. Okay, so you are definitely Copper Caledonian. Which means you can go with your fungi brothers over here. Okay. You can go back. So, your letters. I'm gonna have to play around with y'all. That's so small. Am I gonna need y'all anymore? I might for... Okay. Archive you, because I don't need that. This one I couldn't figure out. So I don't know. Let's go back to Wild Coal. Did not mean to do that. Are these berries? Overpowering, sickly sweet set. I don't think these are berries. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location and perhaps a new plant too. Okay. So you and you line up pretty well. So if we put you... Oh, that doesn't help anybody. Okay. Oh wait, I've already been over here. I don't know. Wild coal. Okay, I'm gonna put you back for a second. Okay, I can archive you now. Kentmere Eye. Briar's Disc. Is a simple device that can be used to send... both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. Okay, but they're not of identical size. Golden Light, Baylock's Elixir, Peckfoot Candle. Candle, Balux elixir. This one? The candle leads me east of Wastwater, to the north, and the mighty Scalfell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons me, perhaps another time. Yay! Don't know what the fuck you are. Definitely not what I was looking for. Okay, so... where's that coin? Big ass fucking coin. So if I do this again to Kentmere, it would be 28 E28 or okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then give me the coin back. What is an elder? Gosforth. So Gosforth is here. What does that mean? No, archive that shit. Okay, so you. If this is Kentmere, the eye would be here. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth a type of flower is flourishing. Does that berries? Are those berries? Those look like berries! These better be fucking berries, man. Thin leaves and small purple red berries. Here, eat this. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Fascinating. So I'm gonna put this on you because you're a wild coal. And then you're gonna go over here. Do I have a place for the berry friends? Not really. Okay, come on. Okay, that's fine. The berries can all be together. Alright. Next. You're new. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that can relieve his stomach pains. Yeah, I'm willing to try anything. It's... this one? No, this one. No, it's this one. Maybe not. Yes, it's this one. Okay. Yay, plant identified. Okay. So that one's been done. Long Meg. So if this is... who is the elder? Or which one of these would be considered the elder? Alright, you go back. Hey, Verona. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did give up the drink. I think I know what the rituals was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body, all torn to shreds, I say they succeeded. What did that little girl do? And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as the Keep the Fire Burning and the Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Ah ha ha! Okay. Let's go northeast. No. Yeah, northeast. The white area of blackened ground here is known for locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I got another mushroom. Why are you in there? You should be over here with your other mushroom friend. I wonder if this is... okay, so, what was that one? That's fine. Wait, I already did that one. So you are archived now. And so there's one Devil's Nightcap. The plant is quickly a corpse friend. It's ingested. The seed will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Cool. Cauldry. Is it this one? No. I should have, like, found this by now, right? Like, I should know what this is. Is it you? Purple flowers, long leaves. Oh no, I think I already figured this out. I think this is the quadri. Okay. Embersoul. Embersoul is thought to have a protective properties. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They are razor sharp. Many petals. I don't think this is... No. Farmer's Worry is a mushroom. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. Grants great strength. Only safe to... Okay, it's just a mushroom. Henchuck. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. I think this is the Larkshine. Okay. And Devil's Nightcap. Just pretty sure. Plant is known colloquially as corpshine is it's a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Just says dark purple flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Is that the same as pine? I'm going to think that you are Devil's Nightcap. Embersoul, Farmer's Worry, Larkshine, Mountain Astory. I don't think so. Norwood. The bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water. It gives off unnatural light. Oh, okay. You are the Norwood. Yeah. Over here. Larkshine, Mountain Astory, Pollyants. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality. Pollyants is different. Many short leaves, which I am not seeing. Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, which I don't see anything with dark red fruits. Okay. But it said it comes out in 3, but I'm not seeing anything. Storian, Tremblehuff. So it's like a... I'm not seeing that either. Tremblehuff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, and it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Interesting. I do not have anything like that. And I think that's everything. So I'm wondering if I may not have just... there's a chance I haven't uncovered everything. It's just some of these I've had for so long that I'm like, I should know what these are. Alright, one more investigation. Baylock's elixir, made from crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. To avoid the fate of the Grey Gale. Starting at blank wall. Okay. You are the Briar's Disc. You. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I don't know what that means. I have to go somewhere. Golden light. Start at Long Meg. I might need to wait for that one. Okay. Alright, let's pick a place at random. I am... There are more important things. Whatever. End day. Aw, man. Every day she tentatively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind.